Under some good old boys.
What is this, amateur hour?
I'm blacker than the ace of spades and more militant than you and your whole damn army put together. While you out there chanting at rallies, browbeating politicians, I'm taking out any money front sucker on a humble that gets in my way. So I tell you what, when your so-called revolution starts, you call me, and I'll be right down front showing you how it's done. But until then, you need to shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking. Now can you dig it?
Ladies, gentlemen, and scholars, the world's first Quantimino-powered podcast live from the Daddy Juice Energy Studio in the Beaded Curtain District. Your star players Gemini Jackson, the Burrito Bandito, Brian McFly, and Arthur Dude.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, of course, you scholars. I'm your fearless and gritty host, Gemini Jackson, someone in the Quantimino with the model of the millennium, Brian McFly.
Hey.
And our resident hyena, Arthur Dude.
Howdy, ninjas.
Now, let's get this party started with Double X Quantimino. No. Boss.
All right, guys. Burrito had an interpretation when we brought this up in our preparation. He came up with boss coffee, boss hog, and people who call you boss when they talk to you in the same way others use man or bro. And that's what I was getting at with my one-word drop was, I got called boss.
Boss man.
And some sandwich shop that's sitting in your bellies.
Who called you boss?
Mike himself called him boss.
Now, one of Mike's minions, man.
His name could be Mike's Minions. They call you a sandwich artist at Subway.
And
Here we call you Mike's Minions. Yeah, and every Thursday you have to paint your fucking face yellow.
Do you kind of feel like those guys have to put on a Jersey attitude when they work there, though?
No, they just hire people who have Jersey attitude.
I don't think I've ever met one of them that have a New Jersey attitude.
Yeah, they're all very nice to us.
They're demure, dude.
I think it's the location you guys go to.
We go to several.
Wait,
we travel.
Yeah,
There's like
we've
3 in
done
our
a lot.
area.
And
But that's one of your stops.
And we globetrot.
So you're
when you're
saying that your Jersey Mike's, there's a lot of Goombas working there, or what?
Hey, you hungry or something?
It's very unique.
It's gonna be a minute.
It's traditional.
Okay. Traditionally WAP.
Hey, it's gonna be about a minute. A minute and a half.
What's the name?
What's the name?
So it was one of the guys.
Hey, boss.
How old was he?
What's your sandwich, boss?
Was he Gen X?
If I had to guess, he was maybe like his mid-20s, so
Really?
not Gen X.
So wait. So
Millennials are saying boss.
So young millennials are saying boss.
Old
Yeah.
Gen Zers are saying boss.
I think they're getting it from their fathers or their grandfathers.
No, well, to me, it's a Gen X thing.
boss.
I don't know. I'm imagining it.
I want to say it's cultural.
I feel like it's a Southern thing.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's cultural.
In that it's a Southern thing.
What if they? Okay, well, speaking of that, what if someone instead of saying boss, they said massa? Do you think that would be good or no?
That's worse,
Probably
man.
not
I don't
great.
even know where you came up with that. I've never
would've-
heard of that in my life.
Yeah.
Is that short for master?
Yeah.
Is that
Oh,
it's like not-
is that
Never heard of
corn?
that in my life.
Is that corn product?
Corn.
Yeah, corn
Oh,
that
masa?
you make. Yeah, that you make tamales with.
Is that what? Is that
Masa.
masa?
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like boss. Don't
So
like
you get
chief.
called boss sometimes too?
Actually, you know what?
When was the last time you
Let
got
me
called
rethink-
boss and where were you at?
Let me rethink about this, dude. Because
I think I was called boss this last weekend.
At the convenience store or some
Yeah.
shit like that? It's always
Not
some
at the C
unskilled
store.
job.
actually, dude. I think I like it. I'm having to
You're
reconsider.
like fucking walking it back.
Well, because
No, I don't like it.
Because you know, for years I've said that I don't like being called boss or chief or anything like that, but
Chief. Wow.
I don't hate it, dude. It's a little too.
It's endearing.
It's
but
it's
it's,
something different. It shakes me out of whatever's happening. You know, it's like, oh,
Okay,
I'm a
boss.
boss. Okay.
Okay, boss.
You a boss,
And
bitch.
I know if I think about it too much, I'm not a boss, but in the moment I say,
You are a boss at
well-
the moment.
In this transaction, you know, him buying the sandwich, he kind of is the guy's boss.
I am the customer.
Yeah.
Customer's kind of the boss at that moment.
Well, maybe he was instructed by Mike to say, "Hey, call everybody boss."
Part of the vocab. How do you guys feel about that place? We're talking about Jersey Mike's.
I love
You know,
a sub above.
yes.
It is a tasty submarine sandwich. And I mean,
Are you influenced by the idea that they slice it to order?
I like it.
you
You
know,
think there's
it
a
does-
difference?
It does,
You guys
it
think there's a
probably,
difference?
it probably is minute.
It's probably
but
minute.
It's a feeling of it.
I think
It's
there's
nice.
something about the moisture level.
It could be. It very
Yeah.
well could be. It could be like, because, you know, when you have them already sliced, they dry out on both
Yep,
sides.
that's right.
But if you're constantly cutting from the fresh fucking thing, theoretically,
And you're putting them to work. As a boss,
yeah.
I like putting them to work.
Oh, no, I didn't want Toiki.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And then they just throw it on the next
But
bread.
it looks heavy, dude. That chunk of meat.
It's not.
It looks heavy.
The chunk of meat?
When they
5
have to put
pounds.
it out there. Yeah.
Not even.
But they're working harder than a fucking artist is.
I don't know, man. They got to struggle through a lot of fucking depression.
Oh, think about how much customization the artist has put up to.
Dude, the same amount. Oh,
No,
no.
man.
You're right. You're right.
Mike's is
Mike's way
way
or the hard way is
simpler.
what they
Mike's
say.
way or the
Yeah,
hard
exactly.
way. Hey, you want this bitch
Mike's
wet?
way, bust.
Do you want this bitch wet? No. Then here you go.
I do like that design though. They call it Mike's Way, and it's like 7 ingredients.
Yeah.
And then you have to specify that you don't want
They're putting it on
Well,
you.
then it's
or
not
some shit.
Mike's way.
It's not Mike's Way.
That ain't
That's
Mike's
true.
way. Yeah, can I have Mike's way, but no, it's not Mike's way. Even if you add the cherry relish, you get it's not Mike's way.
That's where you
If
go.
Mike wanted you
got
to
a
have
fucking
cherry relish.
sensitive tummy.
You got Brian, the alleged white tiger, light oil vinegar.
Look, it's a wet Mike's way.
Mike's
no
way is a
disrespect.
wet way.
Wet.
That is a wet wop.
No disrespect. It's a greasy amount of.
It is an
Fluid.
uncomfortable amount of oil, right?
Right.
Because it gets everywhere,
As oil does.
as oil is wont to do.
WONT.
Yeah. No, so like it doesn't travel that good. But today, when it came to my face, it was like had the right amount of time to really
Did you get
marry the flavors.
light juice?
No, I got it heavy.
I've actually this time.
Oh,
I
he got
should.
cherry peppers on
I
there
should
too.
have got. I should have got the whole Mike's way.
Yeah,
That's whole Mike's Way with the
No,
cherry
no,
It
no,
would
peppers.
have traveled better
with wet.
with wet.
Oh,
I should have got all
full
wet.
wet.
Yeah.
Full wet is
Maybe
Mike's way.
whoever was wetting today doesn't really wet.
Are you talking about
They just wet.
the employee?
Yeah,
They
We're gonna
called
have
you
to,
boss?
Are we gonna have to fucking report him
No,
to
boss was a
Michael
different
himself?
Oh, it was a different guy.
Yeah, it was a different time, but
It was a different time in
today
my life.
I still felt it was like a Jersey boy slicing up the
Wednesday.
meat.
You know,
Yeah.
one boss I don't like is that I like Bruce Springsteen, but I don't like that he calls himself the boss.
I don't think he calls himself the boss. I think his fans call him.
I
the
think he
boss.
was the instigator, though.
What?
You don't-
I don't believe that.
You don't think he gave himself? I think.
No.
Do
he's
you
the kind
think
of guy
Elvis
that
called
gives-
himself the king?
Yes.
No.
I think most of these people started their own.
I don't think Elvis
I don't
called
think
himself the king. I think the
Oh, that
press
was probably
called him
you're
the
probably
king.
right. But I could see Bruce Springsteen, self-important blowhard as he is, giving himself
I
the
think
name
his
the boss.
PR
I
man
think-
came up with the boss.
I think you just got something with Brucey Bruce.
I still like him
You don't think he's the boss?
You don't think he's the boss?
in terms of like fake working class acoustic music. Sometimes.
Ooh,
Look.
shots fired.
It's not like you went to Juilliard, okay?
Oh, you talking about Tupac now?
Tupac Shakur went
we
to
talking
Juilliard.
about
Did he really?
Yeah.
posers? Is this a poser conversation?
Look, sometimes you can become
What you're posing?
a blue collar acoustic guitarist.
Yeah, the more millions you make, the more blue collar you get.
Look, it's a fucking fact.
What song you taking to a deserted island?
Blue collar is not about money.
Your daddy home, did he go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire. It's sex.
I got a bad desire.
It's a boner.
Yeah. It's putting this wherever it might fit.
And now that we're talking about it, where do you think it might? Where do you think it might fit?
Player's choice. Where do you think this could fit? We could roll the dice. Sometimes it does not come out too nice.
Hugo Boss isn't on here, dude.
Oh, that's probably the worst.
Are we
boss of them all.
talking fashion brand or like
no,
cologne?
we're talking about the guy who designed the Gestapo uniform.
Yeah, we're talking about the cleanest
The-
outfit, dude.
the
The
cleanest.
sickest,
Oh,
nicest.
is that the
lines.
history? I'm
Yeah,
not aware
dude.
of
I
this.
think it's
Hugo
true.
Boss
I think
fucking
Hugo Boss design. It's a
designed the
good-looking
Nazi
uniform.
uniform.
Dude.
It's
I'm not the
crisp.
first to say
Yeah.
it.
It's
Crisp.
iconic. You
It is
can't deny
iconic.
Look,
it's not
the
iconic.
iconic.
As much as you might want to disregard everything that they've done, right?
Yeah.
The Germans engineered them a fucking uniform,
Yeah.
man. Spearheaded by
Name-
one
na-
Hugo Boss.
Headline: Name a more iconic outfit, dude.
Right, yeah. Exactly. Exactly. You know it when you see it and you're like, yo.
Yo.
Yeah, you fresh.
man.
Okay, first fresh. Second, why don't y'all just go home?
Yeah, man. Like you don't have to do the stuff in the outfit.
Right.
You could do other stuff in that outfit.
Right.
Like,
Look,
be
take
nice.
the outfit back.
Yeah. Reclaim.
Reclaim
I'm
the
reclaiming
boss.
the boss.
Reclaiming
dude.
the boss.
Hashtag.
Hashtag
It's just me.
reclaim the boss.
It's just a picture of me looking like Adolf,
With a mustache and everything.
but like at the soup kitchen, reclaiming the boss.
No,
Hashtag.
instead of the Hitler stash, it's a soul patch.
Ah, now we're talking, dude.
nice. So it's like an upside down Hitler face.
Right. Upside down. I'm taking this
down.
whole
That sounds
thing
like
and
a
I'm turning it
sandwich.
upside down.
Custom special.
Upside
Blue
down
plate
Hitler
today.
face?
Yeah.
What do you think an upside down Hitler face sandwich is going to be? All I know is it's on Jewish rye.
I'm thinking it's something that's Benedict Arnold-y.
It can't be pork
wow.
because that's disrespectful.
Why is it called a Benedict Arnold?
It's not called a Benedict
What are you
Arnold.
talking about?
It's called
Arnold
Eggs
Palmer?
Benedict.
That's what I
Are you
said.
talking about Arnold Palmer?
Eggs Benedict is different
Both.
than Benedict Arnold.
When I order
If you
an
have
Eggs Benedict
with
and an Arnold Palmer,
you have...
That's nice,
Benedict
dude.
Arnold.
A brunch special.
That's the blue plate special.
Oh, wow. The brunch special at the Slam
The
City
Benedict
Cafeteria
Arnold?
for the homeless.
Anyways, I don't know this guy's history. He's like a traitor or something.
Hugo
Yeah.
Boss?
No. Benedict Arnold.
Oh, yeah.
Where are we at with these
But
dishes
really,
being
dude,
named
if
that?
we maybe Benedict Arnold wasn't that bad of a guy.
I hear he wasn't.
I feel like we're just getting sold a bill of goods here, man.
You know, the thing about history is it's written
It's a
by
bill
the
of goods.
winners,
Yeah.
right? You don't really know what happened outside of your own lifespan.
But it's not really that big of a deal because it's white on white crime. Brits versus American Brits. You know?
Are you talking about history?
For the revolution, dude.
Okay, that specific white
Like
on
that
white
one, there's
crime.
not real like. There's no real like enemy.
What's the Brian McFly?
What do you? Oh,
It's
drink.
like a Sonic drink.
It's just okay. I'll tell you what it is, dude. It's a Diet Coke at the fountain, but I get a Diet Coke because I'm watching the sugar intake. Not really, but sort of.
The diabetes.
And then, but I put a little bit of Big Red on top, just to get a little bit of sweetness, a
Back
little
up,
bit of
everybody.
cherry or strawberry, whatever it is.
Oh, damn!
You might not know out there, dude. If you don't live near Slam City, you might not even know what Big Red is. It's a local treat.
Is there a
Regional.
variant with Big Blue?
Yes, and there's Big Peach, I believe.
Whoa!
Which
I
not-
know
isn't-
about Big Peach.
He knows
That's
about
Brianna
it. Okay?
McFly.
Wow. Oh wow!
Brianna,
when
dude.
are we gonna meet Brianna
Oh
McFly?
shit!
She's your sister, your cousin.
No, that's his wife.
Whoa!
She'd
So,
fucking
yes.
cuck me, dude. She's a powerful woman,
She would
Brianna
be like
McFly.
a distant cousin.
Brianna McFly.
She's a boss. She's
Brian
a
and
boss
Brianna?
bitch. Speaking of boss.
Wow. So what's in the drawer?
What do you mean?
What's in her drawer?
In her drawer?
Yeah.
What do you like at home? Next
Yeah.
to the bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, what does it smell?
Big old fat ass dildy.
Like a fist of Adonis dildo or just like a regular
She's
one?
not a whore, dude.
Maybe she's got a huge gash.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because you have a huge gash doesn't mean you fuck a lot of
That's
dudes.
true, man.
No,
I'm
that's why
sorry.
she has a fist of Adonis.
Right.
She likes to feel filled.
She has
Ah,
needs.
doesn't that suck if you have just a big vagina?
loose pussy.
Everyone just thinks that
You're a
just
tiny,
getting...
tight little spinner, and then everyone's like jumps in there
Damn.
like, whoa. Where are the fucking walls on this thing?
Yeah, it's not her fault. That's
Hot dog down the
She
hallway?
just says, God made me this way. Deal with it.
Do you deal with it, Brian?
God doesn't make mistakes, is what she says.
God
dog
made
down
me
the hall.
perfect.
Speaking of perfect,
I'd like to have a word with God.
Yeah, about what?
This
Oh.
pussy.
Hey, God. Shit, dude. Bro to bro? Bro to bro?
You know. You know!
did I roll snake eyes here?
You did. Is Brian McFly a manic pixie dreamboat? Or is Burrito the resident MPDB?
Okay, what is a Manic Pixie Dream Boy / boat? Is it the same thing as a Manic Pixie Dream Girl, but in male form?
Yes.
Then
Essentially.
absolutely not.
You're not?
You don't think you're manic or pixie
You can't
enough?
can you be a grump, dude? I'm a grump.
Manic pixie dream grump.
I'm just saying, look, okay. We're talking Natalie Portman in Garden State.
Sure. Or Leon.
Who's that? Oh,
Leon the professional?
no. So she's, okay, we're talking bipolar,
Yeah.
right off the bat.
They're going to be a little crazy.
Mousy,
Mousy.
Mousy for sure.
quirky,
Yeah.
but also it's got a dark side,
Yeah.
which is the depression,
rub.
the low,
The cutting.
the bipolar, the low part of the bipolar,
Right.
the low
I feel
pole.
like we're describing Brian McFly.
I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't think so. I don't think I'm quirky or I'm not bipolar, as far as I know. I am
don't have
a
to be
grumpy
bipolar to
cunt.
be manic
I don't.
pixie.
Can you be a grumpy cunt? It would have to be different. It'd have to be a different thing. Because with a girl, you're just like, oh, she seems exciting and like kind of like energetic or whatever. I'm not energetic. I think that's a big part of the manic pixie dream.
That's
girl
the
thing.
manic part.
The manic part. Yeah. So I don't have the manic
manic
part.
part. Pixie.
You have the energy.
I don't have the manic
Yeah.
part. You think I have the manic part?
Yeah.
White
Go-
Tiger? Are we talking White Tiger energy?
You're doing it
Allegedly.
right now.
Yeah, but I'm.
Let me just put this in
Yeah,
like
give
a
it to me, dude.
kind terms.
Okay.
Like, let's not
no.
go like
God.
too deep.
Why do you gotta
Another
say- why do you gotta
fucking
say it like
Let's
that,
performance
see
review.
why, a million people like this idea. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So The Manic Pixie Dream Girl is just that ideal kind of indie chick that, you know, there's a little bit like wrong with her, but it makes her unique.
That's my bread and butter.
Yeah,
I love
that's
that.
who you are as the Manic Pixie Dreamboat. I'm not saying there's like physicalness, there's not like mental status, you know, because everybody's got to be a little bit crazy one way or the other. It's just like your unique way of being crazy, right?
Okay.
You just joining us in this conversation just makes you extra crazy.
This is a fucking trap, dude?
Yeah, it's a fucking trap.
It's always a fucking
Actually,
trap.
it's not a trap. It's kind of an intervention.
Look, I don't. Okay, I disagree with your premise. I don't think that Manic Pixie Dream Boys are attracted to Manic Pixie Dream Girls.
No,
or vice versa.
It's like the version for like just regular
Abusers are
like
attracted to
fans.
Manic Pixie Dream Girls, and that's what I am.
Really?
No.
So you want to be the dream girl, not the dream boat?
No, I want to be with the Dream Girl, but I don't want to be a Dream Boat.
Well, let's say you are, and you just don't know it.
Congratulations.
Okay, convince me that I'm a Manic Pixie Dream Boat. What boxes am I checking here, dude?
All right.
Number 1, finger game.
Yeah.
that okay?
The finger blaster.
I didn't realize that
like
was
appreciates it.
Okay.
I think that's,
That's
Number
it, dude?
2,
Shoe in?
records something he calls a podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Like
podcast
airs
is a-
out his
So do
like heart and
bros.
shit like
Bros
that.
do too.
Yeah.
I do. Well, I guess I.
What's up, fellas? Ninjas?
Yeah, are you a bro or are you a Manic Pixie Dreamboat?
Yeah, or a boss. Be a boss.
I don't think I'm a boss.
Well, then.
So are we saying Burrito is the Manic Pixie Dreamboat?
I mean, he seems like he is. He's like sensitive, but in like a nice way. I'm
He's
sensitive.
more of a spinner than Brian is.
Yeah, he's got the frame of a
The
Manic
pixie.
You got the
part.
pixie part. I don't have the manic part, or I might.
You have the manic part.
I might.
We've been over this.
The pixie part I don't have. Dream? I don't think so.
What's the pixie part?
I think
Svelte?
it's
You have to be a
svelte.
waif.
Svelte?
A waif.
Waif.
You have to be a
quaif.
feet,
Oh, wow.
like burrito.
Burrito is a feet.
He's a feet guy, dude.
He's a feet guy.
I don't think. Okay,
So are
I'm
we
just a
saying neither?
manic grump guy.
Yeah.
So just swap out Pixie for a
I'm a manic grump boat.
Manic Greasy
I thought it was
Dreamboat.
Panic Mixie.
Oh, yeah.
I'd
So,
be, I'd be
that is
down with
panic.
that. I do
Manic-
panic sometimes.
How about
I'll
Mixie?
be
What is
manic-
Mixie?
I'm Manic Greasy Dreamboat. What do you think?
Yeah. Fearless and greasy.
Oh, so we're making a chart here.
Yeah.
Like there's
Oh, these
the
are personality
manic
types,
or
right?
Panic.
What is
and
it?
then there's lines coming off.
INTJ?
Yeah, like that.
I'm picturing more of the political one where it's like left, right, authoritarian.
I see.
So you're calling yourself
Whatever.
manic political?
no.
No. I'm just picturing that graph.
Manic Greasy Dreamboat.
I think burrito. If to me, he's the one. Like I'm sensitive, but in like a scary way.
Yeah.
Sure.
But he's
Sure,
sensitive in
boss.
like a nice, sweet way. And he's also got the frame for
The
it.
look.
He's got the look. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I like that better than the real song though.
It is way better than the real song. That real song sucks, man. How much money do you think they made on that song?
A lot.
A lot? Give me a number.
Well, I think the record company did, and they got a little slice. But
Okay, what's the total gross of that
that song,
Yeah.
there's a lot of licensing.
Uh-huh.
I feel like it's not
25
as
mil.
much.
25 mil.
You think so?
I was going to say $750,000.
Possible.
No, that's what it deserves.
Yeah.
But
It
less.
could have also been a platinum seller when it came out.
I'm sure it
probably
was a banger.
She's got the look.
She's got the look.
I mean, every fashion show for like a 5-year period probably
Mm-hmm.
had that blaring.
And it was at a time when there was a lot of where
AIDS?
it would
Oh.
fit
Yes.
it would fit really well in teen rom-coms, and those were all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Damn.
How about a Hugo Boss ad?
She's got the look.
Yeah, probably.
Like,
They didn't
or
really have
she's
any
just like
qualm-
blonde hair, blue eyes.
And goose stepping.
Oh, she's got that. There's something about her. She's got that look. That guy, he doesn't have the look.
Not the look.
Not the look I'm looking for. That was like a Seinfeld line.
Speaking of
Dreamboats. Idris breaks Brian's heart
Well,
by
it's not his
saying
fault.
that he will not be the next 007.
Oh, he walked away. Okay.
Yeah, he walked away, and then I think they said now they're looking for a young 007. Someone
fine,
in their
dude.
30s.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
like Tom Holland.
Idris
No,
throwing that out
is
there.
40.
like Brian McFly.
Whoa, shit, dude.
Like Manic Pixie Brian McFly. Manic Pixie Dream Brian.
Well, I was bringing this more up not because of Idris, but because of the concept of James Bond. Mm-hmm. And where do you guys sit at that? Because I wasn't ever like the biggest James Bond fan myself.
The spy thing was fun, right? But James Bond specifically didn't really resonate all that much with me.
You're more of a Mission Impossible person?
That is a more fun version of James Bond, but I don't know. Just the whole, I don't know. The persona just doesn't do it
Secret
for
agent?
me.
It's like
It's like he's just overly cocky. He's this white dude that's like, hey, bitch.
Oh, I like that part. The part of him being
The
white.
machismo?
Yeah,
But,
allegedly.
Allegedly. It's such a refillable character. There's nothing like
Unique or
about
interesting
him.
about
If you
him.
can just keep switching up the character out, like actors out of it, it's inherently not a very interesting character, maybe. Is that
Right.
wrong?
No, I mean, it's rote, but it's accessible and it can be fun,
Yeah.
but it's just
And the gadgets
very
and shit
basic.
is cool.
Yeah, but Batman's cooler.
That's true.
And Mission Impossible?
There was like, when I was 10, there was like a TBS James Bond marathon or something. TNT, something like that. Maybe TCM or something.
Oh, wow.
So like
The whole Turner Network you were watching.
Well, one of those.
He had like 60 channels.
Wow.
Well,
Or
34.
more. Wow, he counted them.
Jesus Christ.
For a while, it was 34. But I watched like a ton of James Bond movies, and it was fun. But
So you're
I haven't
familiar
seen it
with-
since. No, I'm not familiar because it was like 25
But
years
you can
ago.
name like 10 of them at least.
I can
right?
name some. Yeah, I can name
I
the
can name
titles.
2? 3.
What do you remember from Pussy Galore?
I don't think I ever saw that one.
Octopussy.
I didn't see that one either.
I think that one was called
How about-
Octopussy. Dude, Burrito would have been perfect for this
A
one.
License to Kill.
Do I have to like bring this up
Casino
later?
Royale.
Quantum of Solace.
of Solace.
Oh, he's a big Bond fan.
He's
got
a
some
huge
posters.
Bond fan.
All right, we'll save it for
Broccoli.
later.
We'll talk about this later.
The producers.
continued.
The producers. The WAP producer's name is Broccoli.
Broccoli.
Yeah, we'll talk
Barbara
about
Broccoli.
that. Maybe
Is
he's
that her
familiar.
name?
Yeah.
Barbara Broccoli.
Sounds made up, but back in the day.
Oh, it says it right here. Yeah. Yeah, 49 years old though is a little old. I guess that other guy was pretty old too.
Long in the tooth.
But now, dude, look, it's not fun anymore because first of all, this guy can't just fuck women and leave them out, hang them
They
out to
did
dry.
kind of neuter James Bond.
And the Bond girl can't be super young if the guy is super old because bitches hate that.
but
so
is this
Specifically, bitches.
Yeah, they neutered him, dude. They took away
I feel
his
it.
highball.
Yeah.
they took away his biggest gadget,
We'll let Burrito
Which is his
continue
cock.
this whenever he rejoins
his
us.
cockrisma.
Try to remember that. Burrito's
Like
absent
Sean
'cause he doesn't
Connery,
care
dude,
anymore.
perfect.
Just kidding.
Yeah,
Him
do you
as a
remember Sean
person?
Connery and what Barbara Walters
Yeah,
was it?
that was him being my favorite James Bond.
Genuine.
I mean,
Is
that
talking
was
about
James
slapping
Bond
women.
IRL. You don't think James Bond IRL slaps women?
He absolutely does. They don't show. He makes the producers sign a contract that they won't show him hitting women in the final cut. But behind the scenes, dude, James Bond.
Just slapping him.
I mean, only when they need to be
James
slapped.
Bond, the
He's
actor.
out of the bottle, man.
James, yeah.
Well, that was X Quantimino.
Don't hit women unless there's. I mean, there are caviats, but for the in,
Are we talking
in
about
general,
hysteria?
Well,
And you've tried
sometimes they get
everything else?
hysterical.
Julio Tejas Financial Advisors. When you gotta move some weight, why wait? Julio will help you diversify your holdings. Flat rate, always great. Julio gets it done. Call Julio Tejas today, or regret it tomorrow.
Just give him a call, guys.
Julio Tejas.
And this is the news lightning edition.
Yes.
We're going to blast through these, ladies and gentlemen.
Finger blast through these. Top scientist admits, quote, space telescope image was actually a slice of chorizo.
But not only does,
Chorizo.
okay, so not only did he admit it, but he offered this like sincere apology. Was this not clearly a joke?
It was a joke.
And then he gave a heartfelt,
You need to sit your
I'm
little
so sorry.
sexy ass
I'm
down.
sorry to the people that this hurt.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm sorry to the idiots on the internet.
imagine meeting someone that was hurt
Right.
by this joke.
Well, if this was your favorite astronomer and you follow him and you're just genuinely excited about
I was pretending to
discoveries, and then, the James Webb's hot right now.
It's hot.
It's hot.
You know what else is hot?
What else is hot?
Spicy cured meats.
You're right.
So there you have it.
Speaking of meats, FDA approves first condom specifically intended for anal sex.
I'm sorry. Did you understand this headline?
I read more than the headline.
Let me see. What FDA approves first condom?
Yeah.
Specifically intended for. You guys understand this? What does this mean?
Like an apartment that you buy with a mortgage?
No.
Well,
That's
yeah, that
condominium.
does kind of make sense because you could definitely get anal sex if you brought a girl to your condominium.
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
Condomna.
Oh, hold on. Let me look this up.
Condemnation?
Oh, it's like a piece of plastic you put on your cock. when you have sex.
That's insanity. That is insanity.
Who came up with this fucking idea?
What the fuck?
Is this a novelty thing? Is
What's
this
the
like,
purpose of this?
I don't get it.
To fuck up the moment.
So you can fucking strangle the shit out of your dick?
Yeah, man. So that sex sucks? Is that what this is for?
It's like tagging and bagging your own dick, man. Hey, night-night.
Like, how the fuck are you supposed to jizz everywhere if you got
Yeah.
that shit on?
Yeah, how are you supposed to impregnate these ladies?
Are you a breeder?
So what is this? The one male condom will be the first permitted to use a safe and effective use label for reducing sexually transmitted infections during ass sex.
Anal suicide.
Specifically.
What makes it specific for anal sex?
They
Maybe it's
tested
thicker.
it.
Oh, so it doesn't tear. I guess
Yeah.
the anal sex.
They
I guess the
tested it
condoms
to
tear.
Certify it.
Condoms currently are certified for vaginal sex
okay.
only.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I
They're only
didn't read the
rated for
certs,
puss. Yeah, you don't fucking look at the MSDS sheet on condoms.
I didn't realize that, dude.
He ain't
Yeah.
bothering buying them.
Do not
Also,
use in surfaces that are not
can I run something by you guys?
Dreamboats
sure.
don't have
Let's,
to supply
let's-
their own.
Can I run something by you that may
Tell
be
us about it, Brian.
It might be bad. Anytime I've had anal sex, I don't think I ever use a condom.
Wow. Why would you?
Is that bad?
It's not like they can get
Scott,
pregnant.
Get that test the next
I
day.
mean, you can
Or
get
when
a
it starts to
sexually
burn.
transmitted disease by doing anal sex without
Yeah.
a condom.
You're
You know
tearing
that,
your
right?
dick up, boy.
And also, you
Oh,
got
yeah,
shit
dick.
particles in your dick.
Yeah, it's fine.
Inside your dick hole.
Yeah,
That's okay.
You're opening up like microscopic cuts when you're doing
Dude,
that.
but it's so cool, dude, that you could just like bust loads.
Bust it in there.
I mean,
Just leave it in.
it's almost as good as doing like
real thing.
the biblical cream pies.
Wow.
as I call them. Good old BCs.
Yeah, that's why I was BC than AD. you know?
What's AD?
Anal.
Anal destruction? Sure.
After dessert.
Speaking of destruction,
Oh man, Arthur, I'm happy for you on this one.
semi-truck full of Bud Light overturns on Kentucky highway, spilling cans everywhere.
Everywhere!
Looks like my basement back in 2006.
Back when I was drunk and didn't have much to live for.
Look, did you find this in the comment section?
This
Looks
is
like
a
my
social
base-
media
No.
post turn.
Yes.
Looks like my basement back in 2006. I mean, this is like
It's not
It's
in the
first
comment
level,
section. This is
When they're writing an article, they need to do some research, right?
know.
quoting a tweet, a retweet.
I know, but I just wish you wouldn't have included this and brought it to the show.
Well, we needed
Why does it bother
context.
you, Brian?
I don't know.
Let's
it
talk
just
about
sucks,
it.
dude.
Looks
It's just
like my basement back in '06.
I don't know, man. It just sucks.
Food truck fanboys, you haven't lived until you've conquered the crazy one. Intergalactic Boba Runner Booba Get serves you everything in the crazy one. Infinite calories for a not so infinite price.
$9.95.
Best bring your appetite, because the crazy one has everything. No substitutions, no. Don't give up your much earned cred by asking for no pickles or no onions. Boobo won't hold the mayo, because it wouldn't be the crazy one if it didn't have everything. Next time you have a craving for clout that will get your feet wet, find the most badass food truck in the galaxy and order the crazy one from Booba Gets.
Abu gets, and I gets it, so get it.
Speaking of overturned lorries,
Oh wow, back to back and
truck loses porta-potties on highways. Several cars damaged.
damn, is that one better than the other one before it?
I didn't read the details on the story, so I'm just going to imagine they were full of dookie already.
This one also says, looks like my basement back in 2006.
There we go.
Yeah!
Are you yelling trap? Are you yelling trap?
Yes, we brought it back.
And speaking of dookie, reusable toilet cloth viral trend is
No.
making people
Okay.
cringe.
This is
Twitter wants another way to save Earth.
I took a shit in one of these houses before.
What, they
I
didn't
was
have any
over-
TP?
Yeah.
No!
It was
Is
just over
this why you had a bad taste in your mouth?
Did they just have a basket
For
with
what?
like towels that you can use to wipe your ass and then put it in a dirty basket?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh my god, I'm not doing that at somebody's house.
That's like reusable
Yeah.
diapers.
And number two, number one, it's a towel that they've washed that someone else already shitted on.
There's shit particles
Now
on.
there were like several towels.
Oh,
so there
yeah,
was.
there
I
could be
know.
a million and a
but
half
face
thousand
towels,
towels.
size towels,
But
or
what I did was I ended up.
Oh, you
pulling-
dookied
I-
at their house?
No, I dookied at their house. I didn't check to see if they have toilet paper because everyone has toilet
Why
paper.
would you not have toilet paper?
Right.
You
kinda-
insane ass
So
motherfucker.
you guys make the assumption?
Yeah. Well, now I don't.
You got to scope every time.
Apparently. So basically, I shit. I pulled up my pants
Was
and my
this just like a
underwear.
regular
you draws?
pulled up my drawers.
Was this a dirty one or a regular one?
I don't know. It's hard to. You can't just.
You
check.
just caked them?
You can't check with your fingers.
You
how,
just
how dirty
caked
it
it?
is.
Fuck!
I caked it, but I made sure that my butt cheeks were clamped.
Yeah.
And
So you
I
caked it.
waddled to the kitchen, and I got
Grab some paper towels?
paper towels.
Wow.
And I probably flushed them, to be honest with you. And that's on them.
As well you should.
That's on them. Fuck your pipes, dude.
Dude, that's insanity. Why do people think that this is a good thing to do?
Because it's Slam City, Central Texas, dude.
No, but look, the most reusable thing in the world we have is paper,
Yeah.
right? It's the most renewable resource we
Follow.
have.
Yeah.
Also, you're not making any changes.
Right.
You're making no impact
I
on
bet
the earth.
the manufacturing of these toilet cloths is like way worse than making toilet paper.
Absolutely. You're never going to get the value and the manufacturing differential.
And isn't there something insane? Like, if all of us recycled all the time, it still wouldn't do shit.
It's like 3% improvement or something
because
like that.
it's the companies that... Yeah, you know what? It's
Corporations.
the fucking corporate...
Here we are.
The profiteers!
Play the music, dude, that I sent you.
Play
The
the fucking-
speech music.
What?
Play the speech
Play
music.
the speech music, dude. It's God Bless America. That's pretty good. It's these fucking corporations. That's it.
Brian, staunch libertarian. You know, you can't be a libertarian unless you're a staunch libertarian.
Do libertarians not like corporations?
Why would they?
I don't know.
I guess they're not for regulations.
Yeah.
Monkey's out of the bottle, man.
Anyways.
You guys want to time travel?
I don't know why you got to call it out like that. You always tell me to bring fucking evergreen stories.
This is an evergreen story, isn't
This
it?
is an evergreen story.
Tell us about it, Gemini!
Man hid cherry pies under woman's car tires to see them bend over. And then Art puts -2018.
I know, yeah. Wow.
I mean,
like
yeah,
that.
it's like 5 years ago.
Oh,
But
my God.
Because
Priceless.
I stumbled across
Timeless.
this story
timeless.
a while back.
We
and I
may
was
have
like,
reported on it.
And you said, oh, I see.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
he was
I had
like,
a deja vu
oh,
moment.
So he's mad because he didn't post it.
Yeah, because he's not
Because,
too
oh, this
old.
is too old.
And then it gets posted 4 years later.
Yeah.
Who cares? Hey, so wait. So he put cherry pies
Cherry pies.
under women's... So,
She's my
I was going to ask you about the
cherry pie.
Warrant song.
I mean, why does it have to be cherry pies?
That's all I had on him.
Do you
Must
think it
have
was
been.
the ones that come in the bag?
Yeah,
like
he got
the
them from a
Bobby
C
Hill?
store.
Oh, this... Or how about
Yeah.
the ones in the little cardboard box?
Yes.
Like tiny pie?
Yeah.
Which I
Tiny
call
pie.
the
You
missus.
fancy boy.
You call Brianna McFly Miss Tiny Pie?
Hey, Miss Tiny Pie, get
Hey,
over
Miss
here.
Tiny Pie.
After you drop
And then
your
she
load
calls
in
you
her
Miss
butt.
Tiny Cock.
Wait, so Brianna...
This guy's on fire.
Hey, guess what, dude? The average vagina is 3.5 inches, okay?
So she does have a tiny
Anything-
pie.
You
anything-
researched that?
Any longer cock is superfluous. You have a superfluous 4-inch cock,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay,
That
Mr.
last half inch ain't doing nothing for nobody.
Okay, Mr. Extra Cock. So Brianna McFly, is that my wife or my sister? I
You
was
tell
thinking,
us,
Yes.
man. It's your fucking life.
Yes.
Distant cousin. You guys are like third
okay.
cousins
Dude,
or
why
something.
are you making this like that, dude?
There's
You
a
know I'm
little
gonna fuck her.
branch in the tree.
You know I'm gonna fuck her,
Because
dude.
you never met her until you guys were adults. So
Oh, wow.
doesn't really
That's
count.
not hot anymore, dude.
We grew up together bathing in the same bathtub. We were the exact same age.
Now we're
You
talking.
met on the set of a washing machine
Oh my.
or a dryer, whichever one.
Yeah,
Pick
what does Brianna prefer, the washer or the dryer?
They're both front loading, so what's the
Yeah,
difference?
so is Brian.
She gets stuck either way.
Ex-Ohio court mediator arrested. Fuck, let me try that again.
Leave it in.
Ex-Ohio mediator arrested. Allegedly sent feces to GOP.
Talking a lot of shit today,
I
guys.
didn't bring this up because of the political aspect.
Good.
You
I brought it up because it
of
said some
feces.
shit. What do you think? An Ohio man is in custody after being accused of sending about 36 shit-filled letters to lawmakers around the country.
This is your dude. This is
I
your.
think this is free speech.
This free speech.
I think this is free speech.
This is your brain on politics,
First
dude.
off,
Yeah,
is he
for
just
sure.
smearing some dookie on a letter?
I don't know. I think it's whole turds.
That's a lot of turds.
Yeah, but they're not all his.
25 turds?
Is it free speech?
Free
That's a good
speech?
question.
No,
I
it's
keep
not free
thinking it's
speech.
like human feces. It could
It
be
is
just
human feces.
rabbit droppings.
It doesn't matter what it is. It's against the law.
It should
to
be
send
against the law,
people
but I think
feces.
people they act like it's dangerous. Or is it dangerous?
It's
Yeah.
a biological
Fuck
hazard.
yeah, man.
how dangerous is it?
Disease?
Pretty goddamn dangerous.
Why? What can live in poo poo?
All
Have you ever
kinds.
gotten pink
That's
eye?
Why is it called
That's
shit?
not that bad.
Pink eye is like.
Can you die from pink eye?
I'm sure you can.
Really?
I'm sure somebody's
It's an
died from pink
infection.
eye.
It's an infection.
Yeah, what if it bridges
One infection
bridges
can
the
fuck up
blood-brain
another.
barrier?
Yeah.
And you
Or
get
cause
sepsis.
cellulitis.
What's the worst thing you can
It's
get from Dookie?
cellulitis.
Can you get AIDS from Dookie?
I don't think you can. I don't think you get AIDS by eating it.
Let's just say you have a crazy night.
No. Look, if they have
in 2012,
okay, yes, you can, but it's AIDS by proxy. So the dookie gets shit out the ass of an AIDS guy,
eating ass,
and they have like
an ass eating
fissures.
Oh,
so
no.
it soaks into the dookie.
I didn't ask
and you
if it
also
was
have
like
fissures into in your mouth.
Yeah,
and you just gum it. You're gumming this dookie, this AIDS dookie.
I didn't ask if like the AIDS was innate to the poo poo. I just, can you get it from eating the poo poo? And your answer is yes.
That's what I said. I said yes.
Bullshit.
I was just positing how it could happen.
I see.
I needed
sorry.
to
I'm
walk
sorry
that
I
one
got
out.
sassy with you, dude.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Speaking of
I have
feces.
AIDS.
Oh,
Speaking of sticking things up your ass,
Wow.
Constipated bloke had water bottle up his bum, but was
No.
too scared
No.
to tell his wife.
No.
What? A man
Okay.
who was rushed to the hospital with a huge bottle
So
up
a
his
guy needed to
backside.
take a shit, but there was something like stuck up there, and they did a like CT scan or something on him, and they realized there was a
So he
bottle
knew
of-
he
Oh, so-
wasn't
I
constipated.
see.
Yeah.
He knew that
I
it wasn't
see.
a natural constipation.
See, the headline led me to believe this guy was constipated, so he put a water bottle up his butt and
Oh, it was
started
already
like trying
there.
to flush
Scoop
it
it?
out.
Oh, yeah.
And then he just it got sucked in because it didn't have
No.
a flared base.
No. It sounds more like he was
He had
jerking off.
already shoved that
himself up.
motherfucker up in there.
Do you think it was good when he came?
he was
I
probably.
don't think it's worth the pain.
Yeah.
If I'm going to be 100% honest,
And also next time, just
flared
put
base.
That's it, dude.
Flared base.
That's it.
But some people like
or
the
tie a
danger.
string to it or something.
Yeah, get a little tampon.
Yeah, a little
Or some
danger.
magnets inside, so just get the
No, there's not.
iridium magnet or whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
There's no magnet strong enough to pull a
That's not
fucking
bad.
water bottle out of your ass.
Hey, Gemini, do you like just ruining me and Arthur's fun?
Yeah,
You just want to fucking
It's
put...
just like shitting. It's just a
It's
system
not
with
like
a magnet.
shitting.
Yeah,
No,
it kind of
you guys
is.
are insane.
So how do you think they pulled it out?
They fucking...
Forceps?
What about those?
No, they
And their
just fucking...
hands?
They went up in there, grabbed it.
What about those big magnets that lift the cars and the dumpsters?
Dude, you're going to pinch your gooch.
No, it's just gonna like fly right out of your ass.
No,
It's
how about
not
this?
going to fly out
How
of
about
your
you
ass.
tie me to the ground, okay?
Yeah.
And then you lower that car magnet to my ass, and you start lifting
dude,
the
this is
magnet.
somebody-
and
this
he just
is-
falls down.
This is somebody's motherfucking...
This is Brian's
This is, like,
fantasy.
this is
This is the dream, dude.
This is twitching some dude's dick right now. Just thinking about
Why does it have to be a guy?
A fucking water bottle this size slowly
What, a Gatorade
being
bottle?
pulled
Oh my
out
God.
of his asshole.
But honestly, dude, why does it have to be a guy?
Who's more adventurous?
I'm just kidding. It has to be a
It
guy.
has to be a guy.
It has to be.
You're not thinking like a dreamboat.
Testosterone, dude. Is it testosterone that's making
That's
people
making you do
shove this stuff
Well,
up their
it does
ass?
make you more less
risk-
risk,
yeah.
less risk averse.
Right. What's the opposite? Is there a risk averse? Like 2 words to say risk averse? Etymology corner.
No.
Yeah, risk averse.
No, but like the opposite. Risk something verse?
Oh yeah,
Risk
pro risk.
accepting. Anyways, we'll talk about it later. We're doing lightning round. I keep forgetting.
Couple charged for allegedly having sex on giant wheel at Cedar Point. Yeah,
They
there's
was
people like doing
fucking
it.
on the Ferris wheel
What's going on,
on
here,
a
guys?
Sunday.
Look, what's going on
I
here?
think the law should say if you're making a reasonable effort to conceal the fucking
I don't think
or
they were
whatever's
concealing
going
it.
on. You don't think
There
so?
are witnesses
Well,
on other chairs.
The thing is, it's a fucking nasty thing to do.
Yeah,
It's
but
despicable
Well,
and
not
disgusting.
not the fucking filth part, but like you're leaving shit everywhere. You're fucking dripping. You're dripping
if she's
on the Ferris wheel.
if she's into it,
She's dripping.
if she's into it,
Or he-
Regardless, there's more shit particles than there needs to be.
yeah, because someone's like got their bare ass on the seat.
And you're slapping cheeks.
No,
and that
let's
shit's
say
just going everywhere.
You're still keeping the pants on. You're just pulling it out, and she's like sitting on top of you.
I wasn't real. I guess
yeah,
I
but
wasn't.
there's some level of
No, there's none.
aerated
Nah.
genital smell.
Yeah, but there's no surface
There's
touching.
smell, dude.
Also, if you're in the car,
And it's
or
rocking.
you're like you're right behind them or right in front of them. You're
You've
seeing it.
definitely
There's no
seen
way
it.
to conceal. You're
I've
right.
seen somebody getting a hand job one time. I was not impressed.
Dude, that's not bad. The hand job is as long if they're just
He was
sitting
by
there,
himself.
even then, dude, if you are concealing it, if you're making, if you're doing like what you just did, you can write you a ticket. But otherwise, let them
It's
be,
indecent
dude.
exposure.
No, if
Do
you're
you think
concealing,
there's no
if you got a
such thing as
blanket-
indecent exposure?
No, I'm saying bring a blanket.
What if it's a fat chick?
Then
What
you
do
don't
you mean?
need a blanket. She is the blanket.
Well, look, you're fully dressed, but your dick's out, and you got a blanket on top of that. So there's no one seeing anything.
People are seeing you move like you're masturbating.
Moving like you're masturbating isn't.
Yeah, moving like
you're
Jagger.
jacking.
That's not.
Moving
that's
like
not
jacking.
indecent, dude.
Moving like you're jacking off is not indecent. Go up to somebody.
No, jacking off is gross. Okay. But if a woman is jacking you off, you're not involving anyone except who's in that vicinity.
Look, if you put the blanket
There's
over
no
all of the
leering.
windows, fine. I'll give that to you.
So in a car, you're saying you'd have to do that.
Well, yeah.
in a
sure.
car, I say you should get a ticket for looking into someone's car when they're doing something sexy.
It's out in public.
No, but yeah.
It's in your purview. You're not necessarily looking into their car. You see, like, you know, a
Well,
dick hanging out
here's-
the window.
Here's the question. Would you call the cops on someone doing sex stuff in their car?
No, I'd be fucking hassling him until he lost his shit.
Why?
Because it's funnier
I
that
don't know
way.
what's worse, being a narc or being a fucking cock block.
It's not. Dude, he's got a story. He's got a better story than what he's going with. Oh, yeah, fuck this chick in the car.
And then some guy...
goddamn broke
he was like,
came in.
hey, are you guys having sex?
Are you guys okay?
Hey,
Are you okay?
you look like you're in pain, miss.
Are you okay?
That looks fun.
Can I jump in there?
Yeah, that is cool.
That's way cooler than letting them have their fun.
I guess, dude. That's just... What a hassle.
You'd
man.
never do it?
No, I'd let them continue what they're doing. I'd walk on by, or I'd
And then
watch
they
them
like
jerk off.
roll down their window and be like, hey, fuck you.
Then I might call the cops on them. I am petty more than I am virtuous or whatever. What is this?
So let's go through some fast food drive-thrus real quick. Georgia murder suspect arrested after calling the police over cold fries.
Cold fries.
That's
you
over in
told on
Georgia.
yourself.
Over in New York City, man accused of
York
shooting
City.
New York City McDonald's worker over cold
Cold
fries.
fries.
Antoine Sims,
It's
what's
a
up?
cold fry pandemic.
Antoine Sims, what's up, dude?
Michael Morgan.
Shout out.
Drag him.
You say Michael Moynihan?
No, Morgan.
Morgan.
Okay.
Age 20. Killed
Dang.
Kevin Holloman.
Dang, who
With
died
three
from
gunshot
3 gunshot
because of
wounds in
cold
Bed-Stuy.
fries. Tell me about this, guys. Have you guys had cold fries from McDonald's
pandemic. It's an epidemic of cold fries.
I get him on that. On
yeah,
that
I've had cold fries.
You have to think
It's
hard
not
about
good.
that,
From
Gemini. It
McDonald's.
sounds like
It's not good.
It's
Well,
just not a normal thing.
No, it's not a normal thing, and I think they've cleaned up their acts in
Why
the last
does
few
the
years.
news make it sound like it's a normal thing?
Oh, you're saying
No. They're talking about the cold fries because it's an unreasonable thing to do. Also,
Serve cold
this
fries
is
is
from 2018.
unreasonable?
I think it is.
This
Yeah.
is from 2018.
Oh,
it's not.
no, dude.
It's in the October 2018.
There it is, dude. I'm circling it.
Within a small time frame, there's been 2 cases of murders related to McDonald's cold fries.
They're highlighting the cold fries because it's an unreasonable thing to murder someone over.
No, here's the thing, dude. I think we're gonna have to start asking the question.
This is true crime.
This,
You gotta do
which
some
part
true
is the
crime
crime? Which is the
investigation.
crime?
Well, also-
is the cold fries the crime, or is the murder the crime?
murder's the crime.
murder's the
Eventually,
crime.
eventually, we
The
got to start
murder's
asking
the
the tough
crime.
questions.
The murder's the
Which
How are
crime.
you breaking the law serving
The
cold
murder's
fries?
the crime. The
What are we
murder's the
breaking
crime.
the law here? Cold fries.
False advertisement.
It doesn't say they're hot.
They always
So-
look hot on the
Doesn't
fucking
say they're
TV.
French
So,
either.
Gemini, am I to believe that you think that cold fries is good? You like that?
No, I don't think it's good, but
I'm not going to kill someone over it.
I'll ask for some warm fries.
Okay.
What do you think?
I don't know. What if I say you'll get what you get?
Yeah, what if you get some pushback?
Well, what if I say, hey,
You
bitch,
pulling out the
Be like,
clock?
you
Yo.
get what you get?
I'm gonna call Ronald right now, and he's gonna come run up on your head if you don't give me fucking warm fries.
See, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Hot fries!
You see, you put yourself in his shoes, and now you understand
I'm
why
not
you.
shooting him. Ronald's shooting them.
Oh,
My friend Ronald, he'll shoot a motherfucker for cold fries. I might not, but he would. They don't even have to be his warm fries. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
just crazy like that.
fuck. Well, anyways, I guess you shouldn't murder people over fries, but I stand by it.
Also, I think these stories were planted by McDonald's.
Oh, yeah?
Some reverse psychology, because we just had a discussion. I remember last time I had cold fries from McDonald's, and then you're like, you know what? McDonald's
go get
sound
some
good.
fries.
Or maybe,
Trap.
maybe they don't want to be like responsible for the cold fry thing. They're like, look, if you get cold fries,
It's
it's not
between
that big
two
of a
people.
deal. It's
Just
not that,
shoot the
it's not-
guy.
no, it's not worth.
Look, if you got cold fries, just shoot the guy who made the
no,
fries.
you're in the pocket of big McDonald's, dude. You're saying cold fries is not a murderable offense, and I'm
Right.
saying it
It's
is.
not.
It's not.
But guess what? McDonald's would agree with you.
McDonald's is agreeing with me that you're not supposed to murder someone over cold fries.
Yeah, man. I
I
mean,
am shocked.
you're cucked out, dude.
I'm beside myself.
Hey, man. I hope they're paying you enough.
You know, they're paying me in Big Macs, which is consequently enough.
Let's roll over to Wendy's, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, trap.
Wendy's worker charged with murder after punching a customer in Prescott Valley.
dude?
Oh,
Let's talk about this.
Holy shit, he probably punched
Yeah.
an old dude.
This is the employee attacking the customer.
The thing is,
what do
you
you
can
think
kill
happened?
somebody with one punch.
I know. You shouldn't
He
get charged
decked
with
him,
murder.
the guy hit his head on the pavement
Is
too
that what
hard
it
and
is?
scrambled his
Yeah.
brains. That's how it happens.
That's
all
how
the
it
time,
happens.
man.
Yeah, head
I guess
injury.
here, part of me says if
Blunt
someone,
force.
you shouldn't say
It's
murder.
not murder.
It's not murder.
It's manslaughter.
It's manslaughter. But you, I mean, I guess
He's
you,
charged with it.
but
I'm not
man's
saying he's
laughter.
guilty.
but not
What do you
enough
think?
people.
Man's laughter.
That's my
It's,
metal
uh,
band.
Man's laughter.
That's great.
No. That's
nah.
Brian's comedy album.
Not enough people know that
killing it.
it's like one
Man's
person.
laughter.
It's just one guy in the audience laughing. Everyone else is hating it.
That would be a cool CD.
Man's laughter.
Just like
Man's laughter.
No, he's like doing a stand up and there's like one person in the audience laughing with like such a huge echo.
Man's laughter. That would be hilarious.
And then a lot of that.
No. Yeah, a lot of coughs.
Yeah.
tough crowd.
Oh
And
no.
then you can overhear it's like, can I get another Shiner Bock? It's like,
Yeah.
it's too close to the mic.
You can actually hear the guy in the audience.
Order from the waiter. He's killing it though. Sold 1 million copies.
Man, you're making me.
Oh yeah, another sad story about fast food.
Damn.
Boyfriend jailed after Felonious Cheeseburger battery
no.
at Burger King.
That's the name of my mixtape, Felonious Cheeseburger. Felonious
Is it
Cheeseburger.
a jazz album?
Yeah.
Nice.
Felonious Cheeseburger Battery is the ska album.
Wow.
If you add the third thing.
If you add the
It's just
the
called
drums.
Battery. No, the album's just called Battery.
Oh, Felonious
Fuck
Cheeseburger Battery.
Damn. Wait, so I don't understand this.
This
Can someone explain
guy
this to me?
threw a cheeseburger at his girlfriend with such force that the sand struck the back of her head and she fell over a curb onto the ground.
Okay, so he's going to jail because this bitch got bad balance?
He threw a sandwich at her.
Who cares?
It had to have been Whopper. What do you think?
Yeah, dude, he whopped her, dude.
Walloped her and whopped with a Whopper.
You know, this is
is
just
calling it a
unfortunate.
cheeseburger.
I mean,
I think it's not about the burger.
what's it about?
To me, it's about the burger.
Well, no, I
just
don't
have to
think
know
it's
what
about the
kind.
burger.
Do you want to backtrack to that Wendy's story? And
Yeah, let's go back.
yeah,
What's going
what,
on?
what did the guy order? Or what got fucked up?
He got a 5-piece McNuggets, and they didn't tell him that it's only 4-piece now.
I see that.
Oh.
I see that being a violent
Cold
encounter.
fries?
Fuck, just like, hey,
Oh,
this is a 4-piece.
I'll say this
And
about
the guy's
Wendy's
like,
current
"This is-"
advertising.
Hey, he's like, how many were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, nice, dude.
They're advertising their fries to be like always fresh and always hot, like on the box.
Uh-huh.
And I bet he got cold fries. At
Oh,
Wendy's.
no.
And he was like, "Hey, could I get a replacement fries?"
I would
Hey,
rather
man.
get
And that
cold
was like
Wendy's
the
fries than
fourth
cold McDonald's
person
fries.
that day. The fourth person to just aggravate this guy.
Can I just say, dude, that this guy is also named Antoine. This guy,
There are
Wendy's
so
worker?
many Antoines.
there's so many Antoines, and 2 of them are in these stories.
Punch the
Antoine
keys.
Sims killed someone, and then Antoine Kendrick killed someone.
How about
But-
Antoine Fisher?
Wait, is that the
Hide your kids.
Oh,
Is
Oh,
that,
no. Antoine Fisher
is that the basketball movie?
No.
What's Antoine Fisher?
I don't know.
It's like a Navy movie.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Anyways,
I don't know.
sorry for bringing up Antoine. Sorry for doxing these guys.
Antoine McFly.
These guys,
The
guess
bastard
what?
son
I like
of
to
Brian McFly
I like to
and-
remind everyone these people were presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Thank you.
By a jury of their own peers.
Alleged.
To more
Crimes.
positive news. Chicken wing prices are cheaper now than they were before the pandemic.
Oh my God, Arthur! You gotta be head over. I mean, you gotta be fucking
To the moon.
to the moon and
No,
back.
man, I'm still pissed, and we'll talk about it in another episode.
No.
Why are we?
We're delaying the hate to let it stew. If you guys are
stay
interested,
tuned!
hey, listen, listeners, if you're interested in chicken wings, and now I mean like really truly interested in chicken wings, stay tuned.
To figure out why Arthur is
Why is
pissed.
Arthur pissed? Stay tuned on the next episode of Slam City Radio.
Okay, I fucked it up. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Shove it up your ass.
Last night, I awoke in a sweat, the cravings arising from deep within my loins. The salty taste of her belly, her humid heat warmed my tongue. The soft crunch of that corpulent pancita. Oh, where was I to find a greasy slab of fat to satiate such forbidden desires? Then I remembered Thickum Farms country bacon.
Well, howdy, y'all. I'm Jimmy Thickum, President and CEO of Thickum Farms. We farm raise our Triple C standard hogs to be the thickest and the quickest. all greased up and ready to go. Well, I start every morning with the thickest trim, fresh from the hog. When you need a slice to fill you up nice, get them arteries pumping and those veins are popping. Thick 'em. Thickum Farms.
Thickum Farms Country Bacon is available at the Thickum Farms booth at the Slam City Farmers Market every Saturday and Sunday morning. Not recommended for children under 18 or women who are nursing or pregnant. Side effects include, but are not limited to, sore jaw and fingers, itis, and erections lasting longer than 4 hours.
Ooh, come to Papi Cerda Gorda.
Everyone's entitled to the truth. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Slam City Radio. Get in touch with us through our contact form at slamcityradio.com. We'll send you a sticker, then ask you where you'll stick it. Subscribe, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, all day, every day.
Scram! I said split! Shake the scene, you turkeys! Get out of my house! I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Oh, shit. Was that too much? Hit him up!